Hello everyone and welcome to Pokemon TCG Center, and today with you is Mario, and I have my first episode for budget decks. So this is a budget deck for $40. You can buy this deck completely list on Troll and Toad for $40. So it's a Miltank Butterfree deck for the X and Y on format. So you can play this deck after the rotation for only $40, and it's pretty much interesting to play. I have 4 copies of Miltank in this deck. So Miltank is a main attacker with 100 HP, and with powerful friends he can hit for 80 damage if you have stage 2 benched Pokemon on your bench. With 1 energy and Muscle Band you can hit for 100 damage, which is pretty much for a non-EX attacker. Then we have a 4 Caterpie with Adaptive Evolution, so you can evolve into Metapod during your first turn. Also 3 Metapods and 3 Butterfree. You can also attack with Butterfree for 70 or 90 with Muscle Band. For the deck acceleration, I run 3 copies of Acrobike. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Discard the other card. 2 Crushing Hammer, so you can slowly your opponent a little bit. 1 Enhance Hammer. 3 Pokemon Catchers. 3 Repeat Ball, which allows you to search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name as one of your Pokemon in play and put it into your hand. 4 Roller Skates, flip a coin with heads, drop 3 cards. 1 Seeker Dash, shuffle 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Also 1 Startling Megaphone, which allows you to discard all tools attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon. 2 switches. I also run 2 Lysanders, so 2 Lysander and 3 Catcher, totally 5 possible catchers. Also 4 Birch Observations, 4 Sycamore, 2 Shauna, that's for draw. In addition to draw 2 cards, I run 1 Teammates, but in order to play this card, you can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your last turn. 1 Xerosic, in case you need to discard your opponent's special energy or tool. 2 Trading Center, 3 Muscle Bands to increase damage done by your Pokemons in play, 4 Double Colorless Energies, and 3 Grass Energy, since you can attack with 1 energy with Miltank and 1 Grass and 1 Double Colorless with Butterfree. So for $40 it's interesting deck to play. I don't know which else deck you can play for under $40 in the next format. Maybe Medicham, and Night March, but in the first episode I talk about Butterfree Miltank. I will also test this deck, so stay tuned for more future videos. Let's try to test this deck out and see how it actually performs. So opponent will start first. We grab Solid Hand for the opening. Hopefully we can get heads on roller skates and grab 3 more cards. But worst case scenario, we'll hit for only 10 damage with Miltank. Interesting, Darkness Energy in Metal deck. Well, I got Shauna. We'll attach one energy. We'll play repeat ball for Miltank and go Shauna for 5. There's a 2 acrobikes. Well, we will put a trading center. Another acrobike. There's a sycamore. Well, let's do only 10 damage. So here's a first Bronzong on opponent's side, and he should probably Sky Return for 30. Hopefully next turn I can grab a Pokemon Catcher and shut down this Bronzong. There is Crushing Hammer in my hand. But Bronzong won't be able to attach this Darkness Energy from his discard pile, and it's a victory. I'm really confused. Let's try test again. Yes, we go first. So this looks like Hexerus and maybe Hexerus. Interesting deck. Let's see. Roller Skates. 3 more cards. There's a Miltank and Switch. Let's go another Acrobike for, not sure, Catcher. Anyway, don't need any of these 2 cards. Let's go another Acrobike, another Miltank. Let's go Sycamore. I'm not sure why I can't evolve. Really interesting. So, Hexerus Flygon looks like this is a deck my opponent play. So there's a Skyla for... I'm still confused why I was unable to evolve my Caterpie into a Metapod, since there wasn't any stadium or something like that in play. Well, let's just play that Catcher to burn 1 more card from my hand. There's a Trading Center, Muscle Band, and hit for 30. Scramble Switch, Birch Observation for only 4 cards, Muscle Band, Professor's Letter, and 2 energies, and that would be probably it. So there's a double colorless. Let's play Muscle Band, Bird's Observation, 4/4. There's a Roller Skates, Heads, and let's just hit for 60. Totally 80 with Muscle Band. And hopefully next turn I can finish this game. So I'm short for 10. But that's a GG. Let's try one more time. So there's a Miltank, repeat ball for another Caterpie, and let's Bird's Observation for 7. Excuse me. There's another Acrobike. We'll pick just switch. And let's just pass the turn. So there's a Machamp with Corina and a switch probably for Lucario, which would be enough for one hit KO. So much unlucky for me. No Metapod, no Butterfree in play. Let's just try to gamble. $80 to Machamp, but he's on 180 HP since there is a trading center in play. But at least in that time I can try to charge my Butterfrees. But I'm not sure if I'd be able to survive this Lucario EX attack. And there's a switch, and that would be a knockout. I'm in pretty bad spot at this moment. So Lucario have totally 3 energies. How much Crushing Hammers did I play? There's only one, so one more left in deck, and there's a 100 damage to my Butterfree. I'll just play Sycamore, Crushing Hammer, Tails. Well, let's try to grab some time. But it's already lost game for me. So I have 2 more cards left in my deck. Looks like I'm gonna lose because I can't draw any more cards. It's a GG. So that was my budget deck review, Miltank Butterfree, and also some testing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, because I will just, after this video, open 2 more Roaring Skies booster packs. Or just one, because I have only for 1. No, I have for 2. Let's grab one more in additional. And let's open them. So here's a Winona, and Swallow. Let's open a second pack. Galate Spirit Link and another Swallow. And there's one more Primal Clash boosted pack. And Full Art Whaler DX, really nice. So, thank you for watching and goodbye.